Hi, I'm Chloe. I'm back for week 4 of my hand therapy fieldwork placement. And I think that this week went really well. Uh, there was some times where I felt like I wasn't doing well. But, my supervisor, Steph, she always, keeps me on track and not in my own head because, I'm still learning. It's week 4 and I think that as a student, that's something that I want to communicate here because for me, it's hard to, not always know something. And I think that's kind of been my theme. But I think that if you communicate to your supervisor, what you're feeling, they're more than ready to step in and say, hey, you're doing really well in this category, or you're doing, pretty good here, but maybe next time you do this and that should help you. So they've, gone through all of this. So they can give you the strategies, but you just have to be open and honest with them so that they can kind of talk you through it. I also think that evaluations have gotten a lot easier. I'm definitely more streamlined. I can make it flow a lot better. And everything's kind of starting to click a little bit. Like, okay, we need to do range of motion, we need to do strength, we need to do, maybe the 9-hole peg test. So I feel like those things are starting to click more, and I can remember the progression without getting so nervous that I'm like forgetting things. Because I feel like in my brain I know that, but in the moment when there's all eyes on you, you're trying to figure things out, I think that kind of gets lost in translation sometimes. I think that goniometry is getting easier for sure. It is comes with practice. So the more you get to practice on different people, everyone's different. I had someone that had a ring on, and that kind of threw me off because it was like I couldn't get the goniometer down on their finger. So it's just things like that you start to learn, but it just takes time. So that's kind of the theme. I think that good things take time. And, I only finished 4 weeks. So we have 8 more to go. So we're not even halfway through, even though it feels like it's going super fast. And I think that originally when I thought, oh, this is a 12, like, any placement was 12 weeks. I'm like, oh, that's a, good bit of time. But I feel like it goes so quickly and, you're constantly learning. So it's just kind of a crazy experience to know that I'm already 4 weeks in and I have only 8 more to go. I feel like only is kind of weird because I really am enjoying it. So I feel like it'll make me sad when I keep decreasing that number. But my tip for this week is to find something that you enjoy that is your stress relief tool because sometimes you don't have to be busy all the time. Wise words of Steph. And you can take a break and do something for yourself and something fun. I like to go for walks, listen to podcasts. The Hand Therapy Association has a good one that I've been listening to lately. And I also like to listen to music a lot, play my guitar. There's just ways that will help you be better the next day if you take care of yourself. So that's my tip for this week.